Okay, here we are at Newfound Gap.
It's cold, 39 degrees, and the wind is blowing foggy and rain.
I am probably going to wear my Frog Togs top, Frog Togs poncho, and my gloves, and my waterproof mittens from Outdoor Research.
It's cold.
What are you wearing?
I have my wool tights, Gore-Tex top, wool hat, and my poncho, Frog Togs.
We have 33 miles to do to get down to Pigeon River Bridge. 16 miles to the shelter we're going to stay at tonight. We would go further, but the next shelter is 24 miles. It's supposed to be raining. Tomorrow's supposed to be very nice. The next day it's supposed to rain. We only have 3 days left in our 8-day pass, so these are the 2 best days. Okay, we're going
to, I don't know, but not on there. Tri-Corner Knob Shelter, 16 miles.
We're going stoveless today.
So it's gotten warmer and it's not raining out anymore, but this part I read was supposed to be one of the most remote sections of the Smokies, and it's supposed to have the best views, and it's so foggy we aren't going to see a thing. Brad's doing a wardrobe change after we've hiked 3 miles. This is the ice water shelter. Boil all water.
There's the water supply at the ice water shelter. It's directly on the trail. Supposedly there's a beautiful view out at Charles Bunyan. If you go that way, and it's not far out of your way, but with a view like that, I think we'll skip it. So we've been hiking along this awesome ridge line, and it's big downhill over there, big downhill over there. And I bet there's amazing views, but all we see is white. So I can only imagine what this view must be like. It's like they cut this down like a hedgerow.
Yeah.
Trail's been quite nice. We have had small ups and downs, nothing huge. Hasn't been nearly as bad as the other side. We're at about 10.3 miles from Newfound Gap, and we're going to stop for lunch at Peck's Corner Shelter, but the shelter is 0.4 miles that way, so we aren't going to stop. This isn't going to come out. It was just snowing out. Can you see it at all?
Yeah, I can see it going by there. I can see it by...
If you can tell, you can't tell. We're still at like 6,000 feet in elevation. So we're at the Tri-Corner Knob Shelter. We got here around 3 p.m. There's water right there, which is very nice. Inside seems brighter than some of the others. I don't think we've had a Privy in the Smokies. You see that? This is a wheelchair accessible Privy. Well, somebody gets up here in a wheelchair. I don't know. Check out what I brought for dinner and tomorrow's breakfast. This is a 6-inch Subway sub. This is a 6-inch Subway sub. This is a 6-inch Subway sub.
Let's see what I bought for dinner. Chocolate chip cookie dough meal replacement bar. 1. I didn't know if I needed 2. This is a Protein Plus Creamy Peanut Butter Crisp protein bar. Doesn't say meal replacement. This says meal replacement. These. 300 calories.
Oh my God.
That looks really good.
It is.
How was the day on the trail today?
That was good.
How are you feeling?
Pretty easy.
Pretty easy. Yeah, it was really good footing, huh?
We didn't go up and down a lot. It was very gentle climbs and descents.
I think we did go up and down a lot. I think we had like 4,500 feet of climbing and 3,000 of descending, wasn't that?
I don't think so. 4,064 feet of climbing.
Yes.
3,244 of descending.
Yes.
I'm shocked.
See?
They were so easy.
I know, that was nice.
I guess we were going up and down all the time, but it was short ups and short downs. And
really
not
nice.
Real steep. So it looks like tomorrow we have about 2,156 feet of climbing, 6,557 feet of descending. So this is our view this morning. We should have some nice views.
It was pretty darn cold this morning.
Yeah, it is.
Everything's frozen.
Check out this. Beautiful. The hose for my bladder right here is frozen. So most of the way through Georgia and North Carolina, the trail was really nice and smooth footing, easy walking. But in the Smokies, in the beginning it was fine, but at the second half of the Smokies has been a lot rougher. Today We have views.
Amazing.
And they are amazing. Look at that.
I think we have no air pollution either because we could see.
We can see forever. We can see mountain ranges after mountain ranges.
And cloud cover.
And clouds after clouds.
We're about 6,000, about 6,000, maybe a little over.
Oh my God, look at this thing. Oh, I sure wish we saw the views yesterday. It almost looks like a mesa. So cool.
These towers,
Ooh, trail volunteers.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello.
Come on through.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you so much.
Your legs aren't getting cold?
No,
I'm very good.
Here's a lifesaver, Brad.
You're a lifesaver, Beth. Thank you. I hate those steps.
Oh, right foot, right foot. We hiked a winter hike last year with a group from Georgia. They only went in about 2 miles and set up camp. And then there was a woman there that said, does anybody want to do a 5-mile hike? And so there was a couple of us that said yes. Well, she had no idea. She couldn't read she was a very experienced, but just didn't read the map correctly. Nobody brought anything with them. And I knew the area really well. And she kept saying it's only 5 miles, but we weren't turning around. We kept going up higher and higher. And I'm like, this isn't, and the 2 other girls that were with us were kind of new and they had no experience. I said, don't believe her. It's not 5 miles. It's not 5 miles. And so it ended up being 13 miles.
Wow.
And we came in the dark. They had nothing with them. No food, no lights. We came in with their cell phones lit. And one of the girls said to me, well, I know what your trail name is, your safety pin, because you keep bursting our bubbles.
As they were going along.
You got it. Okay.
I'm happy to be going uphill. That was a bummer of a downhill.
It's a long downhill.
6,500 feet of downhill.
Downhill is a killer.
All at once, it seemed to.
Oh my God.
So yeah, we left Tri-Knob Shelter, and we're going to, Davenport Gap.
And then we'll be out of the Smokies.
Woohoo, today, out.
Woohoo!
Done, Smoky. And it was a good day, finally.
Nice weather.
Two thumbs up.
Too bad we didn't see the views at
Klingman's
Dome and
along the other side.
north of
Newfound Gap.
Happy
to be done.
We did avoid the rain. It took us 5 days of hiking, 7 days elapsed because we took 2 days off for crappy weather. Three shelters, 70 miles. Today we're 15.45 and we still have another 1.5 miles to go because our car is parked at Pigeon River Bridge.
Whoa, this is our first trail magic. Organic Gatorade. Not taking it, but thank you whoever put it down there.
Okay, we're done for the day. That's the Pigeon River. Here's the Pigeon River Bridge parking lot. 8 hours, 17 seconds, 17.07 miles.
Over and out. Subscribe.
No mice.